Welcome boys and girls. Today I'm going to be talking about what will happen at the new update 27 and what we will be getting from the underwater event. So let's start by looking at the new bulletins and then discuss what we might actually get. This is bulletin number 5, the first bulletin to be released after the update. We are going to be getting the creation fruits upgrade, which was surely related to the car, as you can see right here, which I believe is going to be an upgrade for the F skill, as well as this ramp, which has a speed booster or something like that, which which also is another reason that will make me think that it's related to the F skill, because all these stuff are related to the F skill. I think that we might be getting a new texture because of this part. Well, the reason for putting a Buddha is actually weird. I don't know, maybe it's just like cosmetic, or maybe it's actually related to it, so I don't know actually. They have also been talking about the campers right here, that they started to cook some stuff because they were hungry and this stuff, so nothing important at it for now. But here they also talked about the submarine. In that bulletin we were able to find this part that says boom in the bath. Vendor rattled by sudden outburst. So it says that this guy, the guy that's making popcorn, got a weird customer, which is that guy right here, and eventually this part of the popcorn making machine has exploded, and it says the words local popcorn vendors machine erupted and bursting open. And for now, so most of these stuff tells stuff about eruption and bursting, so it might actually be related to Haki, like the King's Haki, because this is all what comes to my mind when I read these words. Most important in that bulletin for me is this part right here, because according to what we can read from the whole part, awakened in the style, like something deeper has awakened in the style themselves. So I believe that this means that we are getting either a Sharkman V3 or that we are getting a Sharkman Karate V2 rework. By Sharkman V3 I mean like Sharkman Karate V3, or that we are getting a Sharkman Karate V2 rework. And best believe that this is going to happen at the new underwater island, which we will be able to go to by using the submarine. Let's also put in mind that we had the Dragon Talon fighting style dojo, which we were able to upgrade the Dragon Talon fighting style at. So I believe that we might actually get the same thing for the Sharkman Karate V2 rework, where we will be able to upgrade some of its skills at. Different parts are right here. We have been able to get a confirmation that there is going to be an underwater Iceland, which is literally under the Tiki outpost, which we were all able to understand directly that is related to the submarine. So I just wish that we will be able to drive the submarine ourselves to the underwater land, not like just teleporting. That will be actually better for me. And here is another important part. Mostly right here, I actually made the whole video just for this part exactly compared to the other parts, and I didn't see that actually any YouTuber has talked about it before. But if you look at this photo between the others, the one that talks about have your say community poll inside, if you look at it closely you can see this stuff. Potions update 31 with 2 arrows pointing towards it. I don't know what's that word that's supposed to be written right here. The word submarine, Zealous on top, which we don't really need to care about. What player wants, and Uzosaurus. Never mind about these ones. Just let's care about the submarine right here. Update 31 with 2 arrows on it, and potions. What we can find out from here that we are getting the submarine for sure. Also, for the update 31, I believe that this is going to be related to either the update release date or the trailer release date. While for the potions, we could tell easily what that means. This bro has been eating a potion. Okay, maybe not eating a potion, but the meaning of potions right here, that we are going to get stuff that heals us up, increase our strength, maybe even speed, and some types of buffs, either by eating food or having like drinking a potion. So I believe that the meaning of the steak which was being cooked right here, that started to heal this guy right here, is related to the potion thing. So we might actually get stuff that we can cook or craft, like potions or food that we can use mid-battle to increase our strength, whether it was by increasing our healing, our strength, our damage, speed, jump boost, anything that we could think of. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure that there will be even like overpowered potions or foods that we can craft, because I'm pretty sure they are going to make like mythical tier potion or some stuff like that, which won't be easy to make. And as much as they won't be easy to make, they also are going to be powerful. So the fact that this bulletin has been released on May means that the update is going to be on the 31st of May. The trailer is going to be released on the 31st of May, which is something that I really wish. Forget mentioning the fact that we are also getting bosses rework. We have already got boss reworks for Cyborg, Buggy, and Fujitaro, and this means that we are also getting reworks for most of the other bosses, which actually makes me sad, because that will mean that we are going to lose the Kilo Admiral, which is actually sad because we are going to lose the last thing that we have in relation to the long lost Kilo fruit. Like, bro, I will keep missing this fruit, bro. For the love of God, they could have just added Rocket beside Kilo, like not at the same fruits. Well, if you have actually thought that I'm done, then you are wrong, because there are other stuff that I would like to talk about. We have been having so many sneak peeks of some stuff happening around, other than some information that I myself have been able to get about the future updates. Well, one of my friends has sent me once a photo that I cannot actually show because well, he will be known, and the person who actually sent him the photo will also be known, and that's not something that I have to do, or it's not something that I am allowed to do. The photo that he has sent me was a chat between some of the developers of the game of Blox Fruits, and in it they were actually talking about making a mouse fruit. Well, I cannot confirm that this thing is going to happen, because what actually was written that someone said, can we make mouse fruit? And the other developers started saying, oh yes, please, let's make a mouse fruit. So there's a possibility that this might actually happen, and they might add a mouse fruit. I don't know how. And there's a possibility that they might have just been yapping at the time. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that it was between the developers themselves, and that they talked about making mouse fruit. That's one thing. Another thing, we have all been talking about the leopard fruit getting either a rework or something like that, so that it could take its place as a fruit that's stronger than the Yeti fruit, and takes its place as one of the zone type fruits kings, that will be able to be the fruit that has been able to be added once, aka the Yeti fruit. So I believe that we will be able to actually get like an upgrade for the leopard fruit by using the admin panel. So we have all been able to see the admin panel right here and how it works. So you talk to the scientist, and he is going to give you these fruits, which you are going to be able to upgrade. We already know that the creation is coming, like we're getting its upgrade, which is going to be this update, but I believe we are actually going to even take an upgrade for the leopard fruit. And as we all have seen, Gravity had an update, or let's say yeah, an upgrade to the V skill. So how would they add an upgrade to the V skill for leopard when it's literally a transformation? This means that it's going to be like an awakening, but using the upgrade from the admin panel. So we might actually get an upgraded transformation, and who knows, maybe we will have to even level up the leopard fruit to level 600 to get all of the upgrades. Like, imagine having to upgrade every single skill. So you are going to get upgraded skills for both the transformed version and the transformed version of Leopard. Not only that, we have also been having too many sneak peeks of the control rework, but we still didn't actually get the rework itself. So I believe that we actually might be getting it this time. Also, the same friend of mine that has told me about the mouse food has already told me about the creation falcon and now known as eagle and the gravity work before any of them has even had the word coming soon on them. So I believe that he is right about everything he says about the updates. So one of the stuff that he also have said was that the controller rework is coming the update after that of the gravity update, which means that it's going to be this update. Without forgetting this clip at Uzo's channel, which he forgot the fact that he had a picture of the so-called Venom rework, which we are also not 100% sure about, and we don't really know when will it come.
Actually, it's
I searched
confirmed. What the heck
for
is
it, and
Forge?
it's
What is
exactly
Forge?
right here, which we can tell easily that is kind of related to the Venom future work. And other guy got an even clearer photo for it right here. Yeah, as you can see right here, it's literally shows something like it looks like the Venom's transformation, but kind of different. Also, if we actually check it a little bit, like about right here, we will see that there were so much other stuff. Like if you see this part at the right corner, I think that is also related to development, maybe even the thing over it. There's too many stuff as far as I, other than the fact that he has also shown one thing that shouldn't actually be shown on his channel related to him himself. So yeah, if you know, you know. Other than the fact that we have also seen the divine art at Uzo's channel, which was being used by admin Indra by the co-owner or the owner of the game, Rip Indra himself, at the end of Uzo's video when he was playing with Indra. And the skill that was shown at the time actually reminds me of that of another Blox Fruits game, which I think that it got patched. Here's the clip of the divine art from Uzo's channel himself. There is also this one thing at Shafidev's Twitter, ex-Twitter, where he has shown this thing right here. Just a tiny sneak peek what? Just a tiny sneak peek of something I have been working on, and it's literally just a tornado out of nowhere, and it actually looks weird. There has been once something related to a wind food that that we have been hearing about a lot of time ago, related to the time that people were making some fruits like the kitten fruit, the blood fruit, the yeti fruit, and other stuff that they have been writing or fruit that they want to make, and one of them was the wind food. So I don't know, it actually looks a little bit close to it. I don't think that it's a fighting style or something, I don't know. The ground also doesn't look like it's in the game itself. I think it's in the test area, because I don't know, there is nothing other than this part right here. Wait, what's that? Wait, what? Wait, this sword. I swear to God, isn't that a sword? Am I tweaking? I swear to God, this is a sword. What's that right there? I don't know. But it actually feels as if there is a sword. Are these? Is there a sword? Well, I'm pretty 100% sure that this is a sword, but there are no other swords in the place. But it doesn't look like this skill came from this sword, because the sword is right here and the skill starts from here at the middle. But what's that sword? I don't know. And what's that right here? It looks like an eye. Huh? Also, if you look closely at the poll in the last bulletin number 7, you will be able to notice this stuff right here. They have been asking if you want a C4 Iceland Works grinding revamp, new subclasses as well as fighting styles, guns and swords, titles, races, crew, leaderboard, bounty, and literally a lot of stuff which, like, we haven't heard stuff about. But the fact that they have been asking about it means that they have these stuff in their mind. So I believe that they have already been working on C4, they have already been working on new subclasses and fighting styles, as well as a new race, which I wish that we might get very soon, as well as a crew system and the bounty system. So we might actually get to too many new stuff at the next update, or maybe the next few updates. Not, it's not supposed to be made only at this current update that we are about to get. You get my point. You get my point. Well, actually, I've been in a rush to make this video. Like, I have made it and edited it in just like, I don't know, like 4 hours or 3 hours, with collecting all these information and stuff, even asking some of my friends to send me stuff related to the updates. And the reason for that is that I know I don't really have time because I have studies and other stuff to do. So I know that if I didn't do it right now, I'm not going to be able to upload at all. So um well, I don't really have anything more to say. I just wish that these informations have helped you. So I wish you enjoyed the video, and if you have any more ideas, like anything that you think that might come the next update, feel free to share it and type it in the comment. This was my iPad's memory, and until the next video, I'm going to be out. مع السلامة.